All right, so I'm sure a few of you are out there saying, well, that's all well and fine, but I don't believe in climate change. And that's okay. And so I want to speak to you, and maybe for some of you that do believe in it and have a hard time talking to other people about climate change, hopefully this might make it a little bit easier. And this is just my kind of simple perspective on it. So there's our Earth, right? Hi there she is. She's great. She's wonderful. We love our Earth. But the Earth has a bit of a problem. For the sake of this argument, we're going to pretend like the Earth has a thyroid condition. And as you know, the thyroid condition is related to your blood sugar. So this chart here is showing the highs and lows of our temperatures and our carbon dioxide throughout thousands of years of the Earth's history. So for the sake of this argument, we're just going to pretend that the red line, instead of weight, is going to be temperature, and the blue line, instead of carbon dioxide, is going to be blood sugar. Now, if you have any knowledge of a thyroid condition, you know that the blood sugar relates to the metabolism, and it causes the weight to go up, especially in the stomach region, and that's probably too much medical knowledge than you needed. But as the blood sugar goes up and down, the weight goes up and down. So we see that within the Earth, we have peaks. So the Earth gets a little chunky every now and then. But we have things like plants and trees and atmosphere and different things within the Earth itself that help to regulate this. And once it peaks, it will then fix itself to correct itself and kind of bring its weight or its temperature back down. So there we go. We have poor Earth. She's a little chunky. She's a little overweight. She's keeping an eye on her weight because she feels like she's kind of reaching the peak and it's time to start dieting. And it's not her fault. She has a thyroid condition. But you'll see that in the last few years, last 10 to 15, well, in this case, about 20 years, the carbon dioxide is just really going through the roof, right? The blood sugar's up, and we cannot seem to be getting that weight down, right? She's going to have a heart attack here in a little bit. So as the carbon dioxide goes up, the temperature goes up accordingly. You'll see that it is so much higher than it has ever historically been, and that's because during this time period, within American history, China's history, India, parts of Europe and South America, right, we are becoming very industrialized, and that's increasing our carbon dioxide because of factories, because of cars, because of, if you're saying there's more cows on the planet, if that's one of your arguments, that's fine, right? But as it goes up, it will affect the temperature. So what I'm trying to say is that, yes, the temperatures go up and down. There's ice ages. There's hot periods throughout the Earth's history. But because of humankind, we have created, we're basically shoving sugar down the Earth's throat, right? We are causing that blood sugar to peak. And we don't really know, we don't have a history, we have no way to explain what will happen beyond this point. So we really need to stop doing it, and we need to curtail our efforts and reduce our carbon dioxide because we are creating a sick Earth. Again, as the carbon dioxide goes up, temperature goes up with it. And we are creating much more carbon dioxide than the Earth can naturally take care of itself to reduce its temperature and get it back down to normal so that it maintains its normal peaks of highs and lows. Let's not be the stupid generation that people years from now look back and say, well, they didn't try to do anything.